Welcome everyone, this is part 2 of New Realtor, New Mom. This is a 3-part series where I cover everything from taking the real estate program while being pregnant, having a newborn, and then again transitioning into a new career while having babies. In this video, I'm going to be talking about what it was like going through the program while giving birth and having a newborn and being a new mom. My name is Tharmila Rajasingam, real estate agent with eXp Realty, and I'm based in Toronto, Ontario. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell to get updates on new content. Like I touched upon in part 1, I was in the middle of the program while I gave birth, while going through an emergency C-section, having my son admitted to NICU, and also going through the program while having a newborn. And for any moms that are watching this, you know how hard and challenging breastfeeding is. I think breastfeeding was one of the most challenging parts for me while taking this program because of simulation sessions where we had to be present in person. Well, it was virtual, but you had to be present, and the exams. So obviously with breastfeeding, you guys can imagine that with pains, milk clots, the pressure to release, as well as having to feed the baby as well. And of course, the solution of pumping and having to have someone feed the baby is amazing, but you need to still find the time to take away from whatever you're doing to pump and release as well. So with this program, make sure you're communicating with your administrators, your situation, whatever that you may be in, whether you're pregnant, whether you just had a newborn, just make sure you're getting accommodation. From the administrators to the instructors of the course, make sure that you're all on the same page and that you're constantly communicating to them the situation that you're in. This is why I wanted to make this content. It's because of not only other women reaching out to me about the situations that they're in, but not a lot of people are talking about this online. And a lot of time people touch the surface of some of these situations, but I really wanted to be candid and share some of the things that I personally experienced. And if you can relate to this and you want to get more information, you have any questions around some of the things that you're going through, please connect with me. I would love to chat. One of the most important things that I've learned from this experience alone and having children, being a new mom, and juggling multiple different competing priorities was that your physical and mental health was the most important. And if you're not taking care of yourself, then you're not going to be there for your babies. So make sure you understand your capacity, make sure you're reaching out to people that are in the similar situation, make sure you're leveraging the people around you. And Josh and I talk about this all the time. We didn't have a lot of help. We have parents that either we weren't in a good relationship with, or that they're working full-time jobs, so we don't have a lot of people helping us. So we needed to kind of confide in each other and make sure we're on the same page about a lot of the things that we were working on. It's really good relationship with your partner and making sure that you're always on the same page. And I'll talk about this a lot more, and Josh knows this too, is that our hardest time were when we became new parents. So I pretty much had 2 children in less than a year and a half. So for me, I was just adjusting to motherhood overall. And you'll notice with being a new mom, you're constantly looking at what other people are doing and trying to make sure that you're doing the right things, which is why I highly recommend the video that I put out just recently about having resources and dipping into the resources that are locally available for you in your community. And I like to always reach out to people that are going through the same thing as me, but also professionals and people who are not already depleted. Remember, especially if you're on your mat leave, you just had a newborn, you're breastfeeding, just whatever you do, make sure you're present and that you're experiencing this beautiful, joyful moment in your life and enjoying it to the fullest, because this real estate program or anything that you're doing for work could pull you away from this happy times. And even if you don't have the luxury of taking a yoga class or a meditation class, even just spending time with your family and spending in the best way possible where you're kind of unplugging and really enjoying and being present in the moment is really everything. And to me, when I started doing that and putting my family and the things that mattered to me forefront, everything else about my career kind of follows suit. And you learn to realize this why mindset is everything when it comes to this, and your mental health is really at the forefront of everything that you do. And as you can see, I recently launched Realtor Parent Series where I'm diving into deep, real conversation with other real estate agents who are juggling work and family life as well. So if you're a real estate agent and you can resonate with a lot of things that I'm sharing, I would love to have you feature on my channel and start conversation and create a community for parents and new moms, new dads who are struggling or kind of going through the same experience. And remember, everyone's story is different and everyone is doing it differently. We all have different resources. So I would love to hear what you're doing differently. Or if you have any questions or want to chat, you can find the Calendly link in my description below. I'm a global team leader here at eXp Realty where I partner with real estate agents across the world to help grow and scale their real estate business. So if you want to have access to some of the resources that I have with my team, please get in touch with me about joining or partnering with me. And you can find the information in the description below. Once again, subscribe to our channel to get more content like this. My name is Tharmila Rajasingam, real estate agent with eXp Realty. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.